Carne Asada fries with guacamole and a classic Mexican white sauce. Did I say cheese? Cheese too. This is gonna be tremendous. I'm not even gonna be humble about it. It's just gonna be fucking great. There's no question. The carne asada that I make is really good. And then when you put it on fries, and then you add really good guacamole, that will make, and a cheese sauce, that will make, and a white sauce, that will make, the shit will just be unbelievable. What won't be positive today, hardly noticeable by you, I hope, is the fact that we're on the roof of my building, the sun is coming in, Max is standing in about 800 degree heat, and he is very sensitive to heat. He keeps his house at about 61 degrees all the time. So now he's in very hot sunlight.
It's almost like I'm standing on the sun right now.
He's standing on the sun. All right, so here's what we have to do. We make the carne asada marinade, get the meat going, and then we take care of the other shit. So here we go. Into our processor, we'll go about 3 big cloves of garlic, and they'll get a quick whiz. And then, head of cilantro, a bunch of cilantro, I mean. Some cumin, about a half a tablespoon. A couple tablespoons of brown sugar, looks like that. Kosher salt and pepper. Juice of a lime. Not strong enough, single-handed. I need 2.
Or you could just get a little handheld juicer, link in description.
Yes, I don't have one here, I have one at the house. A couple tablespoons of soy sauce. By the way, this is the thing that pissed off so many people the last time we did a version of this. Soy sauce doesn't belong in carne asada. And then, chosen avocado oil. You know what comes now, Maxie? We mix. Lid goes on. Contact. You want it mixed well. And when it is, you have a quick taste. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Oh, man. That is gonna be something. Let me be honest with you. If that's as far as this recipe got, and you just took this, put it in a bowl, grabbed a spoon and sat and watched something on Netflix, and just did this, you'd be one fucking happy person. But we're not gonna stop here, because now we're gonna put the meat in this. So I'm using flat meat, nice and thin. This is gonna take the marinade well. Beautiful. And become amazing.
Did you say flap?
Flap.
Oh, it sounded like you said flat.
Flap.
We're using flat meat.
Flap meat. Flap meat that is also flat. There we go. Take our marinade, over it goes. I think you can imagine, just by looking at this color, how amazing this is gonna be. So of course you want the marinade on the top and on the bottom, so make sure everybody's covered well. And again, look, how much time do you have? Do you have a lot? Do you have a little? It's all up to you. I think if you're using thin pieces of meat like this, that less time is quite acceptable. And when you got it covered and it's ready, take it, stick it in the fridge. Frozen French fries. You okay with that?
All right, fine.
He's not okay with this.
If I have to be.
We had this conversation last night, and here's what I said. I go, I'm making a marinade for the carne. I'm making my own guacamole. I'm making my own cheese sauce. I'm also making my own garlicky white sauce. Do I have to make my own fucking French fries? And Max was like, well, if you want to be shitty and substandard, then fine. If you do all that, look, I know a lot of you are watching, you're like, yeah, you should make your own fries. And then more of you, I believe, are thinking, fuck yes, I'm not making my own fries. I've got a small place, I don't have a deep fryer, I don't want to mess with the oil. Thank you, Sam, for showing and telling us that this is acceptable.
I think we have our poll for the day.
We have a poll for the day. Is it okay that I use frozen French fries for this? Wait till you see it in the end. It's gonna be... So, knife, fries, Don't think I need quite this many. Oops, don't want that one. That's like the end of a...
Ew.
Watch, here, come up to me. Looks like either a burnt cigarette or this. You want some? It's so good.
Thank you.
Stupid, all right.
All right. Here, hold on. I'm just going to put it out here for later. Wait.
Put it out.
Hold on. We'll save this for later. All right. That'll be there for later.
Okay, let's throw these in the pizza oven. Close. Good enough. Let's make guacamole. Of course, we start first with an avocado. We'll give this a brief mix. Then we'll add some white onion for a little crunch and tang, some diced tomato, a little cilantro, a little adobo sauce from some chipotle peppers for a little smoky heat, salt and pepper, and juice of half a lime. And this gets mixed. We're going for chunky guacamole, folks. Not a paste. My God, the smell. One quick taste. Chunky, not pasty, not watery, not gross. Oh my God. Just freaking fantastic. No resting. Now, white sauce. We'll give the fries a little turn and shake and continue cooking them. We start with sour cream. Sorry, Max. I know you don't like white on white because it's not good for the camera. A little milk. Oh, look.
On white.
More white. Ready for what's next?
Guess we're making a fucking white sauce.
It's a white sauce. Garlic. Ready? But lots of garlic. So for this little amount, I want like 3 or 4 hugely fat ones. Look at that garlic. Oh, you're gonna know this is here all right. One more. Juice of half a lemon. No seeds, please. Perfect. Cayenne powder. Nice little bit of heat. Cumin. Nice little bit of stinky feet. Big pinch of salt and pepper. And a little squeeze of hot sauce. And we mix, Max. Excuse me while I switch to a little whisk. And this is how you want it. You want to just be able to like spoon it over top of whatever you're using. And in this case, it's our Carne Asada fries. Quick taste. Damn it. That is so good. And I look really awkward because I'm being squeezed into this little corner because the light is here. Terrible light. Okay light. Terrible light. Okay light. Fuck. Last thing, before we cook the carne, we'll get our cheese sauce ready. And it looks like this. Here's our cheese sauce. We start with our beloved cheese whiz. And we know how beautifully this melts. So this is only 3 things. One is the whiz. 2 is some shredded Monterey Jack cheese for a little contrasting flavor. And 3, tiny bit of Chipotle chili powder. That's all. And now this can go on the heat, which in our case today will be the grill, and start to melt. And actually, I will swap out the spoon for the whisk, let it start to do its thing. In the meantime, I think we can get the carne asada on the grill. I'll move the cheese sauce over here and the carne. Well, this can go on. So I'll take a piece. Look at that. And the last one looks like this. How great is that? Now look, this does not take very long. So keep your eye on it. It's gonna be only a couple of minutes aside. So we got some flame happening here, which I'm okay with. Aye. Holy shit. Look it. Amazing. My cheese sauce is starting to bubble, which means it's time to give that a mix. Wow. How crazy this is gonna be? Oh my God. Craziness. All right, let's turn our carne. Do you see that color? Do you see what's going on here? That's some of the most gorgeous shit I've ever seen. I'm not kidding. And when the carne is ready, off it comes. Wow. Wow. Oh my wow. And we cut it. Here's the deal, we want to cut against the grain, right? But I don't want giant long pieces like this. So here's what I like to do. Stack it up, cut a little bit this way, and then we're just gonna cut like this, cutting against the grain, or as I say in Canada, against. So just cut up a whole bunch. Same, turn, cut. Should I have let this sit a bit more so it wasn't so juicy? Hell yes. Why didn't I? Because we're f***ing melting. And when you've got enough and a bite for yourself, start to build. Fries first. Oh, it looked like a lot before. Now it looks perfect. Next, our cheese sauce. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Look at that. Next. Do you know what goes next?
Carne Asada?
Carne Asada. Now like this. Oh, for God's sakes. Ready for next? This crazy garlicky white sauce. Last, almost last. Just as we say, a big chunk of guacamole. And then a little cilantro on the top. Boom! Biatch! Suck it! Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Well, I did to people that hate me. We had to come into the shade. Honestly, and I've said this before, I feel bad. The part of the country is absolutely freezing their tails off. And we're bitching because it's, what's the temperature today? 81?
85.
85 in mid-November. So, a bite. But first, no steak. First, just the cheese sauce on a fry. Mmm. Cheesy. Little smoky from the Chipotle chili powder. All good. I know the guac is good. Okay, come on. Let's just one bite. One good bite. Let's go. So we need some guac. We need some of the white sauce. We definitely need some of the carne. And we need some cheesy fries, which I'll get from here. Oh, this is not going in my mouth anyway, nicely. But that's a proper bite. I got nothing. Here's the deal. I'm getting all the layers of flavor in here. Yes, the guac, the garlicky white sauce, the cheese, and then this amazing carne. Mmm. But look what I brought. I had a little extra of the marinade. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a drizzle for a little extra pick-me-up in flavor. Oh my gosh. Look at this now. Now you get all in here. Holy shit. Louis! Oh. You're not in trouble. You're cute. Let me take your leash off. Hold on. So as we end today, what have we learned? We've learned that this is something you should make. That it's hot as balls here in San Diego, and that Louis is cute. All these components, individually, amazing, but when you put them together, even amazinger, right, Louis? Louis is like, I'm so out of here. Until next time, my friends, I bid you adieu. I bid you adieu? Who says that? Shakespeare, perhaps. I'm definitely not Shakespeare.